How are you doing, Aquarius? This is your shadow work reading. This is the second part of my three-part series that I'm doing this month. Okay, so again, this is the shadow work, so it's not, if you don't like to hear that type of stuff or whatever, if this resonates for you, if it's not for you, it's not for you. The whole thing has to resonate for me. I don't do the take what resonates and take and what doesn't. If the reading's not for you, it's for a different Aquarius. Check your ascendant, check your Jupiter, check your Venus, and check your Mars. Okay. What else? Okay. Oh yeah, so I'm doing a live event April 26th. Really dope if you guys could come out. It's online. I'll be on Zoom. Description and to secure your spot, link in bio. Ask me some questions about it. This card wants to come out. And what else? It's a collective tarot reading, distance Reiki, candle magic, and a sound bowl therapy. Okay, so what else? Okay, what else? Basically, yeah, that's everything. Ask me more questions. April 26th. Okay, link in bio, and link in my description box, and I am available for personal readings. Okay. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Now, again, you guys, I do Vedic astrology. I don't like Western astrology. I like Indian astrology. Okay? And your sun sign in astrology, which is like what everybody goes by, isn't that prominent when it's as far as predictions and astrology goes. It's not that prominent. Why? Because your sun sign represents your soul. It can be your ego, which is like not have to be a bad thing. And that doesn't really manifest in the physical. You know what I'm saying? What manifests in the physical is usually your ascendant. That's who you're supposed to be in this lifetime. So go check that out. You need your birth time and birth, all that stuff, okay? But tarot readings, stuff like that, it's all about energy more than astrology. So again, if this reading is for you, it's for you. But I'm just telling you, like, I'm an Aries and sidereal. And I do watch Aries readings because I'm an Aries Venus sign. So again, go check your Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, and your ascendant sign if you care to. But okay, so this is the shadow work reading. Again, this is not for everybody. This is shadow work. So this is the stuff that we have to work on and become more conscious of it, more aware of it. Okay, so your first card and strongest card is Downcast Pride. So could be some pride issues, could be some unhealthy ego. That could be anything from a little bit of like filling up your unhealthy ego. So, too much online shopping, too much getting your pleasures from material goods or things of that nature. Or this even can be always having to be right. You know what I'm saying? Not being coachable. You know what I'm saying as far as that goes. What else I'm getting here? You also got masquerade. So could be putting on a front, could be holding back from really speaking what's on your mind. And it feels like those things are just going to accumulate. You know what I'm saying with this card? So downcast pride, which is like just putting your unhealthy ego in check, learning what it is between a healthy ego and an unhealthy ego. Downcast pride, I mean, you could be probably thinking that you're better than people, better than someone, so check that. Masquerade, you need to check that, especially the inner critic, check that out. You need to check that. Masquerade, so again, it's a lot of things on your mind, but you need to ask yourself, why are you thinking this? Is this coming from pride and my unhealthy ego? And you need to figure out how to clear that and flip your perspective and shift that. Because with the fragmentation, it is going to break you down. So judging people, looking down on people, having those thoughts of like, about, those inner critic thoughts about yourself and other people. Again, that's all a mask. That's not real. You know what I'm saying? And it says just eventually it's going to break you down with fragmentation. That's what it is, right? So need to look out for that. Okay, let's see what your first tarot card is. Knight of Cups is a Pisces here. Yeah, I feel like for my Aquarius, people could be trying to make efforts towards you it could be in an emotional romantic level, but it's never good enough for you. That's what it feels like to me, Aquarius. Seven of Pentacles. Let me see. And the Masquerade. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely waiting here, and again, it's like waiting to be happy, and again, it's hurting you. You know what I'm saying? It's just hurting you, not no one else. Okay, Aquarius, here you are. Yeah, you could be again having a lot to say about people, but not saying it. Okay, indecisive about certain things when that's not good for you. You don't like being indecisive. Okay, that's breaking you down also. Okay, yeah, Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm hearing you have to face the dragon. The Rush Hour 2 movie comes to mind at the end there. Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's you want to make an investment into something, but you don't want to face the dragon for it. It could be definitely another financial stream of income or things to do with financial, but it's like you're letting other things get in the way when you know that this is what you want to invest in as far as emotionally. So something, for other people, I'm really getting here, and you're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? So we have to, it's saying maybe have to sacrifice other things in order for us to invest into those things. So again, like when I was saying, like the online shopping, things of that nature, we may have to, take back that, hold our money, and learn to emotionally invest that into other things where we can actually serve and help more people in general instead of, shopping always. Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Let me see. Masquerade. Yeah. So you could be again waiting on people to make you happy. Also, again, holding on to a lot of thoughts inside the family home. Inside your family home. So it's instead of waiting, that's what I'm saying, and letting that shit accumulate and then fucking hurting you, you have to find a healthier way to communicate that. Okay, and that's where you come in with the King of Swords. You need to detach yourself from emotions a little bit here and think more logically when it comes to that and speaking and communicating. You might need like a life coach or someone to teach you how to do that. I'm hearing education. So yeah, exactly. Eight of Wands. Because it does feel like yeah, you're gonna like almost ruin your efforts here is what I'm getting. You've been building, and again, you just need that message. You need that someone to send you that message, give you that message what you need to hear before you do that. I'm hearing before you ruin things, before you cut off your progress, before it's too late or too early. Okay, Two of Swords and Three of Wands. Wait. Yeah, it's like you need a message is what I'm getting. Like I said, you need to hear something from somebody. That's why I was trying to tell you the coach, someone educated, like maybe like therapy, counseling, things of that nature. Because you're waiting, and then again, things are just gonna blow up inside your head, and it's not healthy. Definitely feels like within the home life. Okay, you guys are definitely stuck together, though. Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're waiting. You're indecisive, though. Again, Two of Swords and the Three of Wands. You know you should be doing something. You know you've been growing these ideas, but you're indecisive and about it, and that's what's breaking you down too. It's gonna end up breaking you down. Okay, Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands. Exactly. So this is what's keeping, this indecisiveness is breaking you down, and it does turn into some anxiety again, especially when those full moons and new moons are out, and they're trying to push you onto this thing. But again, you're scared of falling. You're scared of failing in terms of this. But this is what is needed for your emotional stability and for you to invest in yourself emotionally. It's going to help other people here because the Six of Wands is here. Okay, so you're going to be teaching people about spirituality, definitely feels. And that's what's been growing. And that's how you're going to be victorious. And it's just reminding me, too, that you're going to have naysayers and haters and things that people who want to fight with what you have to say, but that doesn't matter because this is for you. This is for what you need to do to love yourself more. Okay, Aquarius, we'll talk soon. Oh, yeah, ask a question. Ask a question, Aquarius. All right, almost forgot to do that. Ask a question, Aquarius. Let me see. Okay, any question, Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius. Let me see. Question for Aquarius. Ask a question. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You have opportunity. That's what I'm trying to tell you, right? It's up to you. And yes, so obviously you know exactly what you're trying to do here. That you're being indecisive about. You have been growing ideas. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm hearing that it's up to you if you're gonna have the discipline and dedication to do that. Might need a mentor 100%, and that if you should do it, yes, duh. You know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity here, but you have to face the dragon. Okay, take care and peace and love. And I am available for personal readings. If you'd like to leave me an energy exchange, link in bio, link in my description. Thank you guys. Peace and love.